Hello guys, I have got PS4 today which the customer cannot connect the controller via Bluetooth, USB or over Wi-Fi. So this is the chip here which is connects your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi controller, and to me it looks like, as you can see, there is already flux here, and I asked the customer. He said he took it to another shop and maybe they just try to reflow it, and that has not worked. And now what we will do, we will remove this IC, and I will take another one from the donor board, reball it and then install it. So I'm just getting a little bit of heat resist tape because I would like to put some here where the Wi-Fi cable connector is. So sorry, I will show you here. Yep. Okay, so I will put a little bit here and some here, and that should be okay. And now I have to get a little bit bigger tweezer like this. This is a little bit big IC. So sometimes even though someone has, I think, looks like try to reflow this IC, but it hasn't worked. So I'm assuming maybe this IC is faulty. So I have already removed the one from the donor board. It should come out anytime now. Maybe you can see how black that flux is. Someone was trying to reflow. So your flux, if it's burning like this, I don't think that is a good quality, because a good flux should withstand without going black at least 500 degrees centigrade. So anyway, there you go. Okay. So let's remove this solder first. Oh, I have to turn on the exhaust. There's too much smoke. So after this, I will be putting some ready solder, which is Roman, so that we can install the new IC at lower temperature. Let's go closer so that you can see. Yep, that's better. All right, so now the next thing I will show you under the microscope. Okay, under the microscope here. Oh, microscope is not working. Let's turn it on again. So the next is I will tint these pads with the low melt solder. Oh, not this one, I have to change the tip. That's good enough, even though they are not perfectly round. But oh, that's too big. I'll make it a little bit smaller. So hopefully, even though they have got like sort of cones at the moment, but when we heat them up, they will go round. So this is how you can make solder balls if you are doing ps4 Bluetooth and Wi-Fi controller IC. So I'm just checking and just trying so that I can have same size of as much close as much as I can. Some of them go a little bit bigger, which I will fix. Okay, I think this is a little bit bigger. Again, a bit bigger. Okay, do the last one. Okay guys, that looks okay to me. Now the next thing, which is very important, I would like to tell you, see how this IC is. This is the one which we have removed. And remember, we heated it up from the top because we had to remove it. So the next thing, when we're putting it back, we're not gonna heat it from the top. Because the new one, if we're gonna heat it from the top, there is a shield on the top, and then there is some ICs and resistors. So too much heat from the top, it will damage the IC and maybe it can move. So we're gonna heat it from the down of the board. This is the back side of the board where we're gonna heat it, and this is where we have to install the IC. So see, if you're gonna heat it from the top, maybe you can do preheat from the bottom as well, but the preheat is only 250 degrees centigrade. So what I would like to do initially, I will heat it up from the where I see these low melt solder balls are melted. That is where I will put new IC. I will show you the new one which I have removed. So this is the IC which I have removed. Where is it? Can you see? Here, here. This is the new IC. Okay. What we are going to do now, you can see, right? Okay. So we're gonna put it here. So there are alignment dots on the all four sides, so we know there's no way we can put it wrong. And then heat it from here. Because I don't feed it right, heating it from the top, maybe there you can do a preheating, but still how this IC is, there is going to be minimum heat that is going to reach those solder balls, because there is a metal plate and then some ICs and then PCB and then solder ball. So I feel it right to do it this way. Do you see? Okay, let me put you in the microscope so that you can see. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now you will see this will settle down. So on some of the ICs, preheating is important, but sometimes you have to do. See, do you guys see it moved? Okay. So it looks like it's done. Wow, it's smoking. So we will let it cool down. I have to do some isopropyl cleaning. But before that, let's have a look if they are sitting right. So I'm looking this Bluetooth and wireless IC under the microscope, and now as you can see, how nicely it's sitting. All good. Okay, so we put the board back and let's see. So this is the board where I have removed this IC. Okay, let's see. So it turns on. So David is checking. David is here.
Yep.
Okay, it turns on. Okay, and let's see if we can get the Is it working, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because you are moving the menu with your
Yeah.
controller. So it's all working fine now?
Oh, good now.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in next video. Bye.